Alright guys, here we go. Cooking with Jeremy. Let's reach into our shelf. Psych! This is a fridge. Look at this. It's a fridge. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna use this chicken. This pesto from lunch. I think you guys want pesto, right? We're doing pesto still? Okay. Pesto and lettuce. Vegetables. You know, people don't like vegetables. Half the world doesn't, but we're gonna spoon feed it to everyone today. So if you ever watched me do that cooking meal prep challenge with Daniel a long time ago, you know, like I absolutely cannot cook anything but chicken. So here we go. I'm gonna show you guys how I cook my chicken. So this is definitely not my chicken. I have no idea what supplies we have, but did find a frying pan, so we will be using that. And basically, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the heat up to pretty high, and I'm gonna throw oil down on this. I have extra virgin olive oil. Cooking is pretty hard to do with one hand. How much oil I'm gonna put on doesn't matter, because I'm gonna cook a lot of chicken. But we'll try to use like minimal amounts. Update, I got my cooking partner with me, Jackie. What up? Okay, Jackie, yo. I need you to cut this open for me.
Alright, alright.
So, you got me?
Let me wash my hands. Number one rule, wash your hands.
Sanitary. Woo! Yeah, because we don't know where Jackie's hand's been. So once the oil is kind of heated like that, turn the heat down low. And basically, we're gonna cook at a lower heat first because that lets us cook our chicken thoroughly. And once our chicken is cooked inside thoroughly, we are gonna turn the heat all the way up and we're gonna sear the top and the bottom to give it like flavor, basically, to trap more flavor in there. You'll see. You will see. We're just washing everything because again, this is not our cabin. But they have all these nice utensils and stuff, so yeah. Dang.
You picked up the cabin?
So for our carbs today, we have chicken as a protein, and for the carbs, we have this Italian authentic whatever. This thing's from, everything is from Trader Joe's. So remember in the previous vlog when I went to Trader Joe's?
I said, hey, you, perfectly on cue, at the end of the night. As I recall, I said, hey, babe, when you walk my way, you got me on fire.
Here's what we got. Tender breasts. And I did not share with you guys our grocery haul. This is it. We're gonna use this for the carbs, that for the proteins, and it's gonna be pesto.
Alright, just rinsing the pot for our lovely bow tie noodles. We're gonna be making pesto chicken pasta a la because we're fancy. So, you know.
Major key, multitask, think it through. The chicken's gonna cook pretty fast. The pasta is gonna take a little more time, so that's why we're preparing the pasta first. So this way everything finishes on time. Otherwise, if you are challenged with multitasking, cooking is gonna be, well, it's gonna be a rude awakening. So I was like that.
It's gonna be practice for you to better your multitasking.
Okay, so I'm literally going through the ingredients here. We basically only have salt and pepper, but I found this garlic pepper thing, and everything with garlic tastes good, so I'm going to use this instead of a normal pepper. But we're also going to add some salt in there.
How do you know that bag is salt?
No. This is salt.
Oh.
This is salt.
Okay.
So right now, we have, these are chicken tenderloins. These are the same exact cut as chicken breast. It's just like a different part of the breast. But instead of like frying this whole thing for time purposes, I'm cutting them up into little cubes because we are going to use cubes anyways, and cubes will cook faster. We have like 3-4 people we need to feed tonight ASAP. So that's what we're doing.
Just say that I want you.
Okay, so the chicken is all cut up now, and we're gonna add this garlic pepper thing. And I just double checked it. It actually has 190 milligrams of sodium, so that means there's already salt in there. So that means I'm not gonna add salt into this mix. You can sprinkle it up like that. stir it. And now my hands are raw. Oh, like a lot. Just throw a lot, just a lot. Looks dope. The other thing is this seasoning actually has 0 macros, so unless you're tracking sodium, like you don't really have too many things to worry about. Like there's no carbs or anything, so that always works. Salt and pepper, always your friend. All right, chicken is all seasoned now. We are gonna take some of it and just throw it on the pan over here. If your pan is not sizzling, don't worry about that. Like the thing with cooking is you can always overcook it or you can always continue to cook, but you can never go back to like start. So whatever you have raw, just know that like you can always work with it, but if you mess up, you cannot go back. So it's always better to just do the process slower. And here's the trick. This is a lid for some random thing, but I'm gonna throw this on top, and basically what's gonna happen is as it heats up, it's gonna basically create this convection within the pan, and the heat's just gonna circulate and stay there, and it's just gonna make everything cook a lot more thoroughly. So if you check the heat, we are pretty low. It's like halfway. And we're gonna let this sit. So the way I cook my chicken is I look at the chicken, and I see, like, if you can look at the details right here, like some of it is starting to turn white. Right there, the bottom is starting to turn white. What you want to do is wait until the entire piece of chicken has turned white, and then flip it around and let it sear. So I will show you guys that in a second. Okay, here's a better example. Look at this. See, the top is really white. Don't be tempted. Look at that piece in particular. It looks like a medium rare ahi tuna. But see how like the center is still pink, but everything else is turning white. Don't be tempted to flip it. Let it sit there. Let it cook thoroughly. Okay, now look at this. I'm gonna take the lid. Everything is white. I'm gonna turn the heat up all the way really high, and I'm gonna let it sit there for a little bit longer just so I sear the bottom side. When you know how to flip, or basically you just, from doing this with experience and getting the experience with cooking it on your own stove, you'll eventually pick up on like a really good time to flip. Alright, my battery died on the camera, so we are on Team iPhone now, but check this out. The top is all white now, and I'm gonna check the bottom right here. See how it has this nice brown thing? Like, I think that's a good amount of sear. We don't want it anymore because that'll be burnt. So
wow, that smells good.
I see. Chicken, man. That's the only thing I know how to cook. Okay, we're gonna flip that over there. Flip it off. Flip it. Flip it. Look, the bottom is all seared. Now we're gonna let this sit there longer so the top side gets seared. And I think that should be it. One way to check if the chicken is actually cooked is like this one. I just took my tongue and I split it. You can take a fork, split it, but look at it from the inside. You see, like, there is no pink left, and that is a good indicator it's cooked. And since it's in such small bites, of course it's gonna cook a lot quicker than if I had like the whole tenderloins not cut up. So I'm gonna finish the rest of this, and I will show you our dinner. Sample a piece. If it sucks, just spit it in my face.
I'm just kidding.
What?
It's good.
It's good? Okay, okay. Just keep it going. We're 1 for 1 right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
This one, oh, it's a big one. Mm.
2 for 2. Let's go. 3 for 3. Are you just nodding your head yes? Or it's like it's actually good?
So good.
Yes. There you go, guys. There you go, guys. How to make chicken at home, or not even at your home. Just using a frying pan, olive oil, salt, and pepper. That's all we basically had. Well, this garlic pepper thing, but that's just, you can get garlic anywhere. Salt and pepper, that's all you need.
For all the times that you rain on my parade, and all the clubs you get in using my name. You think you broke my heart, oh girl, for goodness sake. You think I'm crying on my own, well I ain't. I didn't wanna write a song, cause I didn't want anyone thinking I still care, I don't. But you still hit my phone up, and baby, I'll be moving on. And I think you should be something I don't wanna hold back. Maybe you should know that my mama don't like you, and she likes everyone.
How do you guys like the chicken?
Awesome.
Yay! Are you guys lying to me because we're friends? Like,
Yeah. Look.